Hello everyone, my name is Hashin, people call me Hash. I just wanted to show you this thing that I created here, generative-tools.io. This is an AI directory. I scanned around 14,000 AI tools using AI, open source AIs, open source LLMs, mainly using Llama and Mistral, basically using Llama. So I just wanted to quickly talk about that and show you what it is for. Maybe I'll do a couple of different, a few videos for my fellow SaaS developers. So I have recently started the SaaS game. This is my second SaaS app, but not really an app. I don't think I'm going to make money out of it, but this was mainly for me to know what people search out there in terms of AI tools. What are their needs, just to gauge the interest and what they are searching for. So that was the intent behind creating it. So basically people will come here and search for tasks, and I can basically listen to those search queries and see the search queries and create AI tools based on those search queries. So that was the intention behind it. I just wanted to quickly talk about it. Let me just show you how it works quickly. It's a very unpolished tool, and it's hosted at generative-tools.io. And here you can see there's a very plain page actually. So you can basically say something like write essays. If you're a student and want to find the AI tools to write essays, this is how you do it. Just go there, and now it will come back with all the tools associated with that similarity. It's a similarity search basically. An AI vector search. There was an additional functionality here on top of the vector search. There was an additional LLM call which will be sent to groq. I have disabled it currently because I have run out of credits. It's very easy to run out of the credits, and it can be a little bit slow as well because it takes a while to generate the articles here. So the initial idea, maybe I can. Okay, let's see what people have already searched for, and we have the best tool data available. Decentralized ownership. I don't even know what that is. Produce music efficiently. All right, let's do a search for that. Okay, I've disabled the functionality in the code, I think so. It is an environment variable actually. IP info, enable articles. The problem with Vercel is that you have to restart it, redeploy it if you change the environment variable. All right, let's try that again. Might be cached. So what is happening? Sending groq request. So you can see that it's actually sending. I think it's it is using Mixtral, not Mixtral, and it's using with groq. And what it does, it's gets the embeddings. I'm using a embedding model called mixedbread, and it gets that embedding. I'm not using OpenAI at all. In some cases, I used to, when I was prototyping it, I was using OpenAI, but my bill was going really. I was getting I was running out of credits because it was expensive, and also I'm trying to index like 60, around 100,000, like 14,000 tools and around 130,000 tasks. So this is when the article functionality is enabled. This is what it produces: effortlessly produce music with AI tool. So for each search that the user does, it basically creates an article at that endpoint, a task produce music efficiently. I should probably get rid of the task and add that to the domain itself to increase the SEO juice, but comes back with, it takes a while actually for the first time, because it has to get the embeddings, generate the article, etc. So what it does is it actually gets all the tools from the database. The vector tools are the vector embeddings are stored in a Mongo DB database, Atlas database, and it gets that tools, and it takes the first most relevant tools. I think it's like 25 of those tools, and send it to the LLM Mistral to select the best tools for this user query that will best tools that can help the user achieve that outcome, produce music efficiently. And that's basically it. Or producer Beethoven, lovely, and then you can basically go to click into. So it's basically looks like an article. Maybe I should enable it back. It looks nicer, probably. And then you have the rest of the tools, similar tools, given here at the end. That's basically it. It doesn't have anything else, no footer or anything like that. So if you go to, in the tools page, I have a category. This is all done by LLM locally. When I scrape I give the URL of if you click on visit, you will go to that tools website. So basically when I scrape the home page or whatever, and then get the text content using, I think I'm using Cheerio. This is a Next.js application, and I'm using Cheerio to get the HTML and take only the content from the paragraphs, divs, titles, etc. Probably a better way to do that, but right now I'm just passing that to LLM and asking it to come back with what it is about, who should be using it. These are the questions that I ask to the LLM, and these are the answers that it comes back with. And in addition to that, I have this traffic data here, how many monthly visits. So this was one of the main reasons that I created this tool, because if I wanted to create a music app, I could just do that. Or say I want to create a chatbot. This is actually customer service, best customer service AI chatbots, and then it will come back with the tools. Then I can actually all right, that was actually pretty fast. I don't know why it was. Maybe it was created before once customer support. And yeah, let's go to chat web page, right, for example, and that also. Yeah, and if I go to visit, that's the tool page, and I can actually see the monthly visits and bounce rate. This is taken from, this is an estimate. I'm using an API. I can't tell which one. It's a hack. And I'm using Google Ads API here to determine what are the relevant keywords, the SEO opportunities that I can utilize. Like, the SEO opportunities there, the keywords for which I can generate the articles that can be indexed. So basically what I do is I take the URL of the tool and pass it to Google Ads API to get all the keywords for which people are searching for and landing on that tool. So these are all the keywords that people are searching for, and that's how they find this tool from Google Index. At least it doesn't mean it is ranking in the first 10 or 20 pages, but it is probably ranking because I can see that it has good traffic. So similar to AI ChatGPT, how to use free online, all these are keywords. So when I submit this tool page to Google And Google sees that these are all keywords and these are all anchor tags, these are all links. And when it crawls, it collects all these links, and Google actually tries to crawl all these. Let's see, AI chat online or AI chatbot online, AI live chat. Let me show you quickly. So if I'm trying to find a AI website chat, just let's say AI website chat that is more relevant to this. So when Google sees that, and I can see that it has 1600 monthly search volume. So the crawler, Google bot or Bing bot, whoever it is, it crawls that. It basically clicks on it and another article is generated on the fly. And this article is actually indexed into Google Index. So I get I have a lot of keywords that I collected from all these tools using Google Ads API. So for each keyword that Google finds, it actually goes in a loop when it crawls, and it's still crawling Google. If I see the logs, I had to switch them off because I was running my Vercel bill very high, because there's a ton of a lot of keywords, and for each keyword an article is being generated. Hopefully that makes sense. So best AI chatbot, real-time conversation with, I don't even know, what is that? Is that a GPT? So you get the idea. So this was the main reason that I created it. I can see the traffic data and compare all my competition and which one is performing good. And also the next step is to actually extract what are all the specific problems these tools are trying to trying to solve, and also trying to analyze the gap for which the tools are not supporting. For example, if there's a gap that I can fill with a new tool, coming up with those gaps using AI and listing that on a different tab or different link, so that this is all open. So other SaaS, if you are into SaaS game in developing apps, you can also look at all the gaps, etc., for which you can also create new apps. So let's see what happens. So that's the gist of it. This is actually monthly visits 116. It's nothing much. So it's probably not the best in-browser Vicuna LLM model. So it's not probably meant for general public, but you can actually Vicuna. Can search some more. There's more customer engagement, customer support. These are all categories again. Yeah, these are all categories which goes to that URL, but if I change that to task, it will generate an article. There you go. So you can create a similar app for a Shopify app or something like that if you want, using, that's actually getting good monthly visits. And it's also not a lot of competition. The green means that there's not a lot of competition. Bear in mind, though, that these are for ads. It's not for the normal SEO competition. It just means that there aren't many ads running on Google for that keyword. So you can take that as an indication. And as you can, the specificity is basically, the more specific it is, the very specific solution that users are looking for. There's an AI for that. Make your own AI. AI for customer care. Yeah, that is something that people are searching for. So you can actually create an app for that right there. Let's check the traffic data for that. So that's basically the tool itself. And if you want me to go through I think I'll do another video for the technical details, how it is actually all done, how these things are, the data, how I am getting the data and indexing it, etc. Revolutionized customer care with AI, 2 tools for exceptional support. All right. You can see that if many of this, there's so many actually. So there's a little bit of competition there, but that sometimes the traffic data doesn't refresh correctly. So you might need to open in a incognito window. Yeah, that's actually not working. All right, 60,000. So that is who is this? Forethought. So you can replicate, go through that, and what leader winter. Okay, this is actually a big company, I guess. Customer engagement again, it's 36,000. Okay, this is actually a good 87. Yeah, you can. This is actually a good. I basically divide this monthly visit by 3 because the APIs, it might be slightly off. Lomni, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this one has traffic, but it's just not. If I go to similar web, let's see. It's similar web also says 0, so I'm not really sure what's happening there. So maybe. Aid. But you get the idea. That's basically what it is. And follow leave a sub for more generate AI related videos. I'm using Next.js, Mongo DB, and different nuts and bolts to the app as well. I'll probably do another video for covering all the technical details. So stay tuned. More videos, more apps that I'm doing. I will be documenting everything here. By the way, I made one sale from my very first app yesterday, so that's good. I probably really need to learn marketing. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. I think how long it is. This is actually pretty cool. This is a new Mac functionality, I guess. You have this, you can move it around. It's not an obvious feature, Mac feature. Anyway, ciao.